Metadata is becoming increasingly important in today's digital world. It's a crucial element of any content marketing plan and can boost the chance of success of your product. Hello everyone, this is Helen. Today we are going to talk about metadata and how it is important to increase the potential for sales. It's not perfect, but I will use the Hacker's Logbook I just recently published to demonstrate some elements about metadata with these old clothes. So let's dive in. Metadata refers to the information that accompanies any listing in a marketplace. For our purpose, it concerns about a book listing on Amazon, which includes the title, subtitle, imprint, author name, cover image, book description, category, and keywords, and all the things that we fill when we upload our books on KDP. This information is important because it affects how easily a book can be discovered by potential readers on Amazon. So let's break down each of the key metadata elements and their impacts on discoverability. Number 1, titles and subtitles. Titles and subtitles are very important part of your book's metadata. Therefore, it should be clear, concise, accurately represent the book's content. A well-crafted title and subtitle can grab a reader's attention and increase the likelihood they will check on your book listing. So the question is how you craft the best title for your book or low content books. I will show you some tips. Here are some tips for formulating the best title and subtitle for your books. Number 1, focus on the benefits. Think about what benefits your book or low content book provides to reader and try to incorporate those benefits into the title and subtitle. Number 2, keep it concise. A title and subtitles that are too long can be hard to remember and overwhelming to potential readers. So focus on conciseness. So you need to make sure the title and subtitle is to the point while still descriptive enough to grab a reader's attention. Number 3, make it intriguing. So use language that is attention grabbing and intriguing to pique the curiosity of potential readers. Number 4, be specific. Your title and subtitle should accurately describe the content of your book or low content book. So be clear and specific about what readers can expect to find inside. Number 5, consider your target audience. Keep your target audience in mind when formulating your title and subtitle. Think about the language and phrases that will resonate with them and make them want to pick up your book. Let's bring the logbooks that I created recently and analyze it for metadata in terms of its title and subtitle. The book is titled Footprints in Nature. The subtitle is Hiker's Logbook to record all your hiking experience and turn it into profit. So when we look at the title Footprints in Nature, it contains keywords related to outdoor activity in nature, which could help the book appear in search for those terms. However, it might be considered a bit generic and not immediately convey that it is a book, a logbook, or a journal. In this case, the subtitle can help clarify. Let me give you the analysis behind the subtitle. I will tell you why I titled the book this way. So moving on, the subtitle says Hiker's Logbook to record all your hiking experience, turn it into profit. Contains more detailed information about the book purpose, which is helpful for metadata. It includes relevant keywords like Hiker's Logbook and hiking experience, which could help the book appear for those search terms. I also put the phrase turn it into profit intentionally because to position the book as a potential tool for hikers to earn money through their experience. As you all know, my channel is also all about turning into your talent into assets. So that's why I came from this angle, because I format it this way. The logbook now has more value than being a keepsake item. So more likely the hikers who want to make money with their experience might pick this book. That is my hope. Let's put the title and the subtitle of this hiker's logbook to see if it meets our criteria for formulating compelling title and subtitle. So let's ask this question. Does it focus on the benefits? Is it concise? Does it have language that is attention-grabbing and intriguing? Is it specific? Does it put the target audience into consideration? I will give you 2 seconds. What do you think the answer for these questions would be? I think the answer is yes to the entire questions. Not because I created these books, but to be honest, it has all the point ticked off for this title and subtitle. So does it mean this book is going to bring me a lot of money, or maybe not? I don't know. I want you to give you extra attention to the thing I am about to say right now. It is not your job to determine the outcome. Your job is to give a best chance that you could possibly can for your book, the potential to rank high and do well. Unless it is found by potential readers, you cannot be able to make money. So your job is, again, I will repeat it, to give that chance for your book and or your other product if you are selling other products. So make sure your title and subtitle is to the point. The next point that I would like to mention on the metadata element is author name. I don't think we need to say much about this. You can use your name or your pen name if you want to build a personal brand around the name you choose to use. However, one thing you need to be is just be consistent and professional, as well as making it easy for the readers to recognize your work and build rapport with you as an author. Also, the author name can be publishing company or press if you want to take that route. It doesn't matter anyway, but you have to represent professionalism in your work. The third point, which is very important in the metadata, is cover image. We all know that our cover image is the first thing that a customer will see when they are browsing on the internet, on the Amazon search bar. If your book cover image is part of the metadata, so the cover image should reflect the information you put in the uploading process. The Amazon guideline refers also reflects that. So it says the title, subtitle, author name, and serious information on your cover should match the corresponding metadata fields. Covers that may be misleading because they closely resemble another book's layout, color scheme, font, and or image are not allowed. So be careful not to copy other people's work because it is against Amazon guideline. You can take inspiration from other people, but don't copy just word to word, image to image, and something like that. So besides speaking of cover image, your book's cover image should be visually appealing, convey the book's it needs also to convey the book's genre, content, and tone. A book cover that catches a reader's eye can encourage them to click on your book to learn more or potentially buy your books. The fourth point on the metadata, which is also, it takes a large portion of your metadata, is your book description. Your book description should be compelling, concise, and highlight the book's unique features and benefits. It should entice readers to buy your book and convey the book's value proposition. You can use this formula to write a compelling book or product description. The first thing, you need to start with a hook. You need to begin your book description with a hook that grabs the reader's attention. This could be a captivating sentence or a question that highlights the product's main benefits. Also, the second point, after making the hook, highlight the target audience. Describe who the book is intended for and explain why it will be valuable to them. Use languages that speak directly to the target audience needs and interest in pain points. Describe the book. Give a brief overview of what the book is about. Also, be sure to include the key features and benefits that sets it apart from others in its category. The fourth point is provide a call to action at the end of your description. Encourage readers to take action by providing a clear call to action, such as a link to buy the product or an invitation to learn more. Speaking of call to action, if you like this hiking logbook, or you know someone who loves hiking, you can buy this book. I will put the link in the description below. Thank you. Make sure also to include relevant keywords in the description and make it clear so that readers can know what to expect from the book. This will lead a positive customer experience and good organic review. By the way, you cannot ask for customers to leave a review on the description. It is a fat no unless you want your account to be terminated. For more information what to do or not to do on your metadata, I will put also a link below to the article that concerns this from the Amazon. The fifth point in your metadata is categories. We all know how important is category, and putting them in the right category, your book will have a chance to be discovered by potential readers. When you think of category, I want you to think like a book in the library. When you go to the library, every book has a place. It is appropriate section so that people can find it in its designated place. So if you want your book to be discovered by the target audience, you have to place it in the right category. However, you know, finding the right category for your book, it is not an easy task, especially when you try to upload low content or no content books on Amazon. Whatsoever, as we all know, Amazon will not tolerate when it comes to misleading categories. So again, you can read the article that I put in the description to learn more. In the meantime, there is one solution that I found by using BookBolt category finder. So you can use that to find the best category for your books. Also, there is a current change in terms of category now in your KDP. They just rolled out this recently when I was doing my research. So currently you can choose up to 3 categories, and these categories are from the store category. So it is very helpful for us, because before, when you put the category, it doesn't match with the Amazon store category, so it is very hard. Then you go back after you publish to the customer and you ask different category to be added to your books. Now that process is no longer working, so they just said you can choose 3 categories for your books. So that is found in the marketplace. So that is very, very helpful for us to be discovered. So it is important to use it wisely to place your book in the right place. As a rule of thumb, it comes to choose when it comes to choose a category for your low content box on Amazon KDP, it is important to consider both relevance and competition. Here are some tips I follow to select the best category, especially after the recent incident of my account got suspended of a few weeks. I learned a big lesson, and I am taking everything seriously. So I will, if you haven't watched that video, I will insert a card up there so you can watch why I just my account got suspended. But it's not because of I used bad wrong category, but I put a quote from other people in my description which is against Amazon guideline. I didn't know then, but now I know now. So anyway, back to our subject. So first I search available category on Amazon KDP and analyze them to determine that the ones that are most relevant to my low content book or book. To help me fast the process, I also check other listings in the same category to get the direction. You should know the categories in the listing and in the uploading process, as I told you, was not the same before, but now it is the same. So now it is very even direct, so you don't need to go back and forth. So you know what category you should put it based on the marketplace listings. So I use that, then I choose the category in the most specific category from the subcategories which has less competition rather than a broad category with massive amount of competition to give a chance for my books to be discovered. Last but not least, keywords. Using relevant and targeted keywords in your books, Metadata can help readers find your book through Amazon search function. So to find those relevant keywords, conducting keyword research is vital. I'm not going into detail how to conduct keyword research now. However, when you think of keywords, the first thing that comes in mind is the 7 backend keyword boxes. But it's not only that. You should consider your keywords has to incorporate in your title, subtitle, description, cover image, and even in your A+ content. As per the 7 keyword box, Amazon recommend to fill them with phrases rather than long words that doesn't even make sense for the sake of keywords. So before setting up to upload your books, you should have done a good amount of keyword research and have a list of keywords that have low competition and high demand. In summary, optimizing your book's metadata on Amazon KDP can significantly improve discoverability and increase the chances of your book appearing in relevant search results. So it is an essential step in any self-publishing marketing strategy that should not be taken lightly. With hard work and determination, you can achieve great things. Thank you for watching. If you get value from this video, don't forget to like, comment, share, and subscribe to my channel to learn more, and hit the bell icon to get notified every time I upload a new content like this. To learn more, I invite you to watch this.